Hey, and welcome to the Camellia Noble channel, coming to you live from Falls Creek, Texas. It's 2 days after my ligament removal surgery with Dr. Nunnally, and it went really well. It was like a 5-star hotel. They had heated blankets and smoothies they made me that I could drink. They had acupuncture in a really quiet, relaxing room. It was just so amazing. I've never been, treated so good at the dentist's office. So I just wanted to do a video and let you know how the surgery went and how I'm feeling today. I get probably like a little bit of pain, usually at the end of the night, and sometimes all of a sudden I'll get really tired. But my body will be continuing to fight the infection that I had in my jaw, and it'll take some time to heal. So what did they do? They opened up my 4 wisdom teeth sites along with tooth number 30 that originally had a root canal in it. And 4 of the wisdom teeth sites, 3 of them were pretty large, and the last one was the size of a pea, so it was pretty small. The biggest one was tooth number 30. Remember, in 2009 I had a tumor in tooth number 30, and they pulled the tooth out, discovering the black, we can call it tumor, we can call it infection, whatever you like to call it, but it was, something living underneath the root of tooth number 30, and the dentist did not take the ligament out. So it continued to grow, and that was my largest cavitation. That's the one that's hurting the most. So I am going back to see Nunnally today, which he's coming in on Saturday for me, just to make sure that I'm okay. So that was amazing, and I have a little bit of puffiness, but for the most part, I'm healing really well. And I contribute the healing to 2 things. One is Dr. Nunnally took my blood and he spent it in a special machine, and my platelets came out of it, which was a fibrous material, and then they stitched that platelets onto my bone area to make it heal faster. That's reason 1 that I think it's healing so quick. Reason 2 is there was an episode where I showed you everything in my hotel room. So I've been green juicing, coffee enemas, CoQ10, nano green tea, max recipe, vitamin C IVs that Nunnally gave me 2 days in a row. And there's so much more I'm doing. Enzymes, I don't even know where to start. The supplements I'm taking, it's a pretty big list, but it's really powerful and it's really helping me a ton. So I'm feeling really strong today, and my teeth are wider than they've ever been. And they did 2 other procedures at the office that were really cool. One is, when I was 9, I chipped my front tooth when I was riding a bike, and so I always had like a little discoloration there. So he did some bonding work on it, and now it looks like my normal tooth, and it's all nice and new, and it looks beautiful. The second thing is, I did not know this, but underneath our gums are bugs, and bugs that cause heart disease and other diseases. And they live in our mouth our whole entire life until we kill them. Well, I've never met a dentist that teaches you how to kill them. So what they did is they removed the plaque from underneath my gum line and put it in a microscope. The microscope showed that I did have heart disease bugs living in my gum tissue. So we killed that, and then my protocol when I get home is to take hydrogen peroxide and put it in a water pick, and every single day clean up in that gum tissue and continue to tell my mouth and gums that it's going to stay clean and healthy. So I just wanted to share that with you back home, and I want to thank you so much for joining me. And isn't the lake so beautiful here? I'm in Falls Creek, which is a really cute, amazing town. Everybody's really nice and sweet. The hospitality here is great. And if you've never checked out Texas, the hill country is where to go. And Dr. Nunnally is the best dentist that I've ever met. He's calm, he's relaxing. If you haven't met him, check out one of the episodes. You'll see 2 interviews with Dr. Nunnally, before surgery and after surgery. So I think I've covered everything. So here's my beautiful, white, clean, healthy smile. And now I'll just have to go to Dr. Nunnally once a year. So I have a dentist in Texas. I don't know how that's gonna work, but I'll get to Texas once a year, especially if it's a dentist like that. I've never met such a great dentist, and I'm so happy with the work they did and the staff there. It was like being at home. Everybody liked each other, everybody got along really well, and it was really just a beautiful time. So I'm really happy about having the systemic infection that was living in my jaw removed so that my immune system can be freed up to really start going a little deeper. And now we're gonna work on removing the fibroids from my breast, and we're gonna work on the bunion on my foot. I believe that I can decalcify my body completely and be the best version of myself yet. So please subscribe to my YouTube channel, Camellia Noble, right below here, and also check out www.handsthathelpyouclean.com. If you need your house cleaned or organized or feng shuied, I do that, as well as healthyhomehappybody.com. It's not up and running yet, but I also offer detoxification of kitchen, bathroom, living room, and the whole entire house. And if you want to follow me on Facebook, Camellia Noble on Facebook, and Camellia Noble on Twitter. So thank you so much for your time, and make sure you share these videos with all your friends and family. Let's get this message out of natural healing and finding the systemic cause of disease. Thank you so much for joining me. Until the next video, bye for now. Mwah!